a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had two necks. I got homies that can sleep without two. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's a
good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Cousins again. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To the air again, it's Cousins. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Again, it's Cousins. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, there has to be an excellent pass rush, terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receivers, and then, of course, taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other direction.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
At the 40-yard line.
From Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 right at the 40.
72.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
It's a pickup of 6.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Vikings 34-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Brady. And this will be incomplete.
Brady's pass thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Now Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing now is Brady. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. To Mike Evans. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
Is good.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Over the middle to Smith. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, Vikings! DeAndre Hopkins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Bailey got the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now a play fake. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. These two teams all tied after 1. To throw again on second down. Brady. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down.
It's now
on 3rd and long. It's Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
Ball carrier.
Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Second and 5 now. Brady into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At their
a loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. It's a gain of 35. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes. But receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mask.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Complete to number 10.
DeAndre Hopkins. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
7.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Brad, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette.
Brady's pass.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
That's going to be caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Scotty Miller. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now he'll try to run with this. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
But remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
And the Vikings 1st down.
Throwing, Cousins. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Cousins now from the 50. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings.
1st down, Vikings.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
Cousins now. That is caught at the 7. Touchdown, Vikings!
To number 10.
Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to take the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. Throwing again. Brady. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. This is taken at the 23. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
35-yard line.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for DeAndre Hopkins. Incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action. Cousins. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half. Cousins going deep for Hopkins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. A touchdown, the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Hey, check it. Stop your whining. 51's Mike. Mike 51. He's tired of me.
Brady now on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
At the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
And it's 3rd down.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And that's caught by Smith. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Running for the shotgun with Drake. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they run the option on 2nd down. The quick throw complete into the flat out left. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Eluding the pressure right. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
To number 9.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Well, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, and it's 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Taken in at the 22. Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return.
At the 41.
And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Drake. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up second.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
22-yard line.
Play action now. Cousins. He'll buy some time right. Smith with a first down and more. Past the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 2nd down and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Cousins. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kenyon Drake, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Vikings 35. Buccaneers.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Complete to number
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Play fake, Cousins. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
To number 9. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Cousins. Going deep for Hopkins. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
Here's 21.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Vikings on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
4th down.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. Now we've got movement up front, and I think this is going to be on Minnesota. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
10-10 at their own 20-yard line.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll set up to throw from the gun. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. He got 29 yards that time.
49-yard line.
To throw is Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. That catch good for only a couple.
2nd and 8 at the 49-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Brady's pass.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
You gotta be ready. Don't be scared of it. Shoot! Mike 54. Mike 50. Reload.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
First down.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Then goal to go.
Watch the screen. Check 4.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
We got him.
Ronald Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
Is good.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. And right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit him with a big play.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
8 yards. And
another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Vikings.
First down, here's Cousins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
On the pickup. Second and 6.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33.
17 yards.
They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Cousins again. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
A second down throw for Cousins. Caught left side Hopkins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Number 10.
DeAndre Hopkins, 33 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Taking it about the 1. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback. He's got a man, complete, 20. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Scotty Miller, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball.
Strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He starts by handing this off to Drake. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up second and 7. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Here's second and 7 now from the 28. Cousins to throw it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
complete.
The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll indeed take a knee. Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here. Cousins is going to take this one down to a knee and end it. And they cannot do anything to stop the clock defensively. 3 straight wins to start the campaign now.
And this is where a team privately, within the confines of their own room, their meeting rooms, the locker room, they start to think to themselves, we're pretty good. We should be a playoff team.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Cousins to throw. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing.